Adrian Jr. here with Sun City Outdoors, and in today's video we're going to be traveling to the mountains of California to explore the Bass Lake area, where we fish its crystal clear waters and chase turkey through its beautiful forests to do a catch and cook for the family. We will also be exploring Yosemite, which is one of the nation's most beautiful national parks. So stay tuned as we show you what the amazing state of California has to offer.
$6.39 for gas here in California. We're hurting, guys. We're hurting out here. I don't know what's going on, but gas shouldn't be that expensive.
We made it, Drew.
Yep, finally.
We finally made it here to the Bass Lake area. It was a 7-hour drive to get all the way up here. Pretty far. California traffic kind of sucks. There was a lot of accidents we had to work around and everything, but we made it. We made it alive.
We're on vacation. Thanks for coming along, guys. Another vacation. Bass Lake. It's beautiful. I already got bit by a mosquito. Dang it. But it's going to be fun out here.
So we got an Airbnb this time. Last time we were staying at a timeshare with my grandparents last time we stayed out here at Bass Lake. And then we always wanted to come back to hit turkey season again and do some more fishing out here. Bugs everywhere, but we're out here on our own now and decided to get a Airbnb. 104 right here. Spot's nice. Feels homey.
We brought the whole family. Gonna be doing some fishing, some hunting, some exploring, everything around here. You guys think, you ready?
Yep, Bass Lake, it's a beautiful area. I'm excited. It should be an awesome trip.
Let's go check this place out.
Not a bad looking spot right here, first impressions. It almost looks like the exact same floor plans as those timeshares, if not extremely close.
One restroom upstairs. Man, that scared me. I thought that was a dog right there. Alright, so this is home for the next 4 days. So let's go find something to do in town.
Alright, first things first for the trip. We're gonna stop by, get some food, and hang out. They got some pretty nice restaurants here. Drew, what's in the line for the first game of pool?
I've never really played pool like that.
If you beat me, then it's gotta be a stiffer consequence on my end.
I didn't say you're gonna win now. Nah.
Oh. You know what I learned tonight? I suck at pool.
It's the next morning, and this cold weather up here in the mountains, you don't really got to get out real early before the sun because it's freezing.
Yep, that's a good thing about this time of year, is you don't got to wake up super early and it's not really hot up here, so we're not trying to beat the heat. We've been here 2 years in a row. The very first year we were here was incredible fishing. We were catching trout left and right and a bunch of spotted bass. Then last year we came here, we just caught a bunch of bass, like largemouth and spotted bass. We didn't catch any trout, so this year it's gonna be interesting to see what the water's looking like.
First things first, of course, we got to go get the boat inspected, AIS, some other things, but we'll go purchase that, see what it takes to get on the water here.
Let's go. This is a good thing about when she comes with us on the boat.
Oh,
bringing lunch.
It's about time we're gonna eat on the boat. Let's get out of here. It's a beautiful day. Alright, so we just left the Airbnb. You just saw the Loch Ness.
He says there's something in the water that he keeps
Was it a big head or what?
It's like, yeah. Dicky spot. Is there otters out here or something?
Beaver, maybe.
Oh, it might have been a beaver.
Dad's got a long history of beavers.
Sounds weird when they don't know the backstory.
A beaver once attacked his line. He hooked the beaver for a little bit.
So, headed to Miller's Landing. It's a little bit of a drive, so we'll see you there. Well, I guess you can park here. This place is cool. Miller's Landing. Yeah. Get what you need. Drinks. We got water. That's it. Yeah, I like when they have the stuff that's specific for this area.
Yeah.
So they're thinking that this will work. I like these.
One of these.
I just get it. It's cool.
These are what the kokanee bite right here. These little dodgers and then the little beads.
All right, let's pay.
Dora fishing pole.
Dora.
Oh, the Barbie one, you said.
Get it. You might catch something on
It's
it.
a lucky one right there.
All right, let's get out of here, man. We might not get out. There's so many cars behind you now. So this was $53. We need to put that on our boat. Pollution control permit.
53.
/quagga.
Just got everything we need.
It's gonna be hard backing up right here. There's a lot of people.
Yeah. Figured out they all parked in the middle of the street right here behind their boat, but I'll get out.
We gotta put this on the boat. Pollution control permit for
Bass Lake. Yeah, they made it smaller. We had two right there. The other one was red behind it. We've been to Bass Lake. This is my third time coming here to Bass Lake. It was $53 though.
yeah.
That's pretty pricey. We're gonna catch enough fish to make it worth it.
I
Hopefully
guess I'll just cover the
the year.
on the other one so we don't get pulled over. All right, there it is.
It's funny when you travel around a lot of different lakes and you had to get all their stickers. We've got stickers all over this boat from different places, wherever that was. That was Clear Lake, Bass Lake, Lake Mead. Got stickers all over this boat.
I'll go back there and back you up.
Why do I smell Doritos? Someone's already getting into the snacks.
All right, that was easier than I thought. It's on. We're legal.
The lady at the counter said that someone told her yesterday that they caught 7 bass. So I'm assuming the bass fishing is going to be really good here. They have largemouth bass and spotted bass, and we'll show you the difference when we're out there fishing from.
That's confidence. I'm going to show you the difference between a largie and a spotted, so that's pretty good confidence.
Yeah, we're going to catch a lot. We always do when we're here.
So this marina that we're going to right now is the only free one around here. One time we went to another marina and then the shop closed at like 5 or 6 and we got trapped out there, so it ended up being a nightmare. But this one's free and the hours are later. It's called the Wishon Point. Perfect.
We made it.
We're here. Oh, he's moving up. Beautiful.
And we're just going to get the boat ready and get out there.
I forgot, you gotta pay cash here. You fill out a little paper and you put it in there and then it goes on your dash. I'm gonna see if we got cash.
How much is it for one day? $10.
Oh, yeah.
10. Wishon.
You always keep spare cash in case you need to fish somewhere.
Who works in cash nowadays? Come on.
I know.
It's 2026.
No one carries cash. There's a bunch of little bass.
Bunch of bass. There are bass everywhere.
It's a bluegill. What? Oh, there's bluegill.
The bluegill out? We should have bought some worms. The water looks like there's all kinds of pollen in it. Alright, we got a little bit of history at this lake, as you can see. We've been here a few times with these graphs and driven all over the place. So we got some spots we already like that we're going to check out right away to see if we can get some fish.
All right, let's go to the bass spot.
We're up here in Bass Lake, California right now, and you think coming way up north it's going to be cold. The water today is 67 degrees, literally warmer than it was at St. George, and we were just down there. So my prediction, fishing is going to be fantastic. We're not going to be able to keep them off the hook today.
We'll do it. Juju,
do
you
it.
ready for this?
Yep, ready to catch some.
All right, what's your prediction? Size?
Is there big bass here?
There's some decent ones.
We'll do 4 pounds to go.
4 pounds?
A 4-pounder.
I think you could do 4 pounds here, but I'm going to play it safe. 3.5, just half pound smaller.
I'm gonna go 4.3. I think right now is like the perfect time.
4.3.
Close them out. 4.1.
You know, there was some lady who, a 40-year-old something lady who died of a rattlesnake bite when she was hiking.
Died of the rattlesnake bite?
Mm-hmm.
It's very rare to die from those.
I wonder how far up she was, like where she was, you know?
It's just she was old.
She was in her 40s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Some people.
Calling me old?
Oh yeah, all them little rocks, man.
Oh, there's a picture there. Usually about a catch
Watch your
22,
mouth.
3 fish. You got him?
Oh, he bit you?
Let's see if they like the name.
Sweet. It's a nice one. Adrian with the first hookup. Let's go, baby. Nice.
Right when he said, let's go turkey, honey.
Yeah. They had to show off. Alright, this is the first fish of the trip. I can already tell it's a largemouth bass, but I'll show you guys how to know the difference. So this lake has largemouth and spotted bass. I don't think it has smallmouth.
Smallmouth are actually hated by a lot of fisheries because they kill everything.
Yeah, so this one is a largemouth bass right here. Usually you could tell, I've done it for a while, so you could just tell by looking at them. The spotted bass are a little bit more slim, like have a different looking lateral line. And the biggest way is spotted bass will have a tooth patch on its tongue, and this does not. So largemouth bass right there, probably like pound and a quarter.
You want to
Nice little largemouth
live
bass.
well them for pictures?
Yeah,
Or no?
we'll put them in live well for some pictures.
Let's
but
do it.
yeah, he bit pretty quick, so just get the lure in front of them and they'll bite. Fishing's been great all day long. And you guys know that I like to wear a good old pair of boots when I'm out in the water. It can be a little bit tiring and exhausting on your feet, so today's sponsor came to the rescue and has helped me to stand comfortably all day long. And that sponsor is Camel City Mill. So when we were headed out there to Bass Lake, I recognized that we're gonna be hiking a lot, walk around the boat a lot and everything, so we needed a nice comfortable pair of socks. So Camel City Mill's socks actually have no sweat vents that help release heat and moisture effectively all day long. The blend of wool they use actually wicks sweat 35% better than standard cotton or polyester socks. And I'm actually wearing a pair right now. One of my favorite things is that they have a light compression to the sock so that it helps kind of just feel comfortable all day long on your feet. Like I said, especially when you're hiking real far, standing all day, your feet can start to hurt, so that light compression really helps relieve some of that pain. One of my favorite things about Camel City Mill socks right now too is they're 100% American made and sourced. And the craziest part about these socks is they're so durable, they give you a 10-year warranty. If you rip or tear their socks, they'll give you a brand new pair, no questions asked. And I've never heard of a sock company doing that, so it's very unique and different, and that just shows how much they trust in their product. So if you're interested in getting yourself a pair of some of the best socks around by Camel City Mill, you could actually get 10% off by using code Sin City Outdoors. The link down below to get yourself a pair of some amazing socks. A big thank you to Camel City Mill for sponsoring today's video. Let's get right back to it.
Come on, baby.
What is that?
Oh, big bass.
It's a nice bass. You make it to the
Net.
Net man.
Getting at her.
Get him, Juju, at the net man.
Too low.
Oh, Juju.
That's a big spotted bass right there. That's a good one.
All right, we're in it. We're in the business of catching fish, not fishing.
Well, he said it was confidence earlier. No, he already did. I could tell right away that's a spotted bass.
Spotted bass. It's about a 5-pounder.
Like I was saying earlier, in a way, you could tell right away because they're kind of slimmer looking and their lateral line's a lot like more pronounced. They got a smaller mouth, and then show them the patch on the tongue. It's a spotted.
Right on the tongue right there, there's a little patch. Can you get down there? Look at right there. You see that little spot right there? If you touch it, it's really rough. It's like sharp. Very cool. We'll hold them side by side in a minute. Woo! Let's go. Smallest fish in the lake.
Little largemouth bass.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Ooh. Get out, get out, get out. This one looks like the biggest so far. It's a couple pounds. This came out of them.
What is it? Oh, a little.
This came out of him. This is a little bluegill. So he coughed that up. Juju. The lucky guy. First
There we
fish
go.
by Jew.
This is my first spotted bass too.
First one.
You got a big one?
Yep. That's a good one right there.
There it is, guys. A little fatty. Gonna weigh it really quick. Don't want to hold it too long.
3-4. Yeah, so that bass was on a bed right here under this dock.
Give me another big one. We're gonna show the difference between these fish real quick. Because we gotta let this one go. It was on a bed and we want them to reproduce. Yeah, so this is the difference right here.
Spotted bass, largemouth bass. Spotted bass, largemouth bass.
big bass, biggest one. It was on a bed. We could see that it still has eggs and it's ready to lay them down. So we want to protect these fish. And there it goes. 3.4. Hopefully we can beat that.
Little school of spotted bass down there under this dock. There's probably 20 of them. They're being a little tricky guys to bite, but chunky little dude though. He's probably gonna go tell all his friends down there he got abducted by aliens. We haven't caught a trout yet, and usually we're catching them as bycatch all the time when we're up here. The odds are it's just a little bit too warm right now. The water's getting pretty warm. Trout really like that super cold water, so when it gets warm, they're gonna move deep. It's a little bit warm for them. Same with the crappie.
So when you roll up to areas like this, they're all below here, but obviously you can't cast there, so sometimes you'll get them in the back.
Got him. Got him.
Oh, he's a nice one too.
Yeah, he is.
Jeez. Look at him. Look at him. He's down there. Might be big of the day. Could be.
Those are pretty good fish right here.
Can he break the 4 pounds? Let's see.
I don't think that'll be over 4, but he's gonna be over.
Oh, you're gonna lose your fish.
Got him. That's a good one.
Daddy.
That's a.
Ooh.
It's a pretty good size spotted bass. Look at the colors on him. Look, he got bit by something. Look at that, like a bird or something, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
They don't get as thick as those largemouth do, so they can be pretty long. Still a good one.
We'll hold them all up and then release them. Caught more bass than we even cared to count.
Yeah, we've caught a lot today. Bite was pretty good, a little tricky, but you know, not bad. I can't complain one bit. So we're gonna let these guys go. Let them go that large one.
Oh man, you just splashed you.
Here's the spotted bass.
It's a gunner. Juju, last one. There it goes. A little shake. Shake and roll. I call that a good day bass fishing, and it's only been like what, 4 hours?
Yeah, we haven't been out here very long.
Bite of the day was a Z-Man TRD with the tungsten weight, just so it can go back and forth. And then a big bass hook, just sticking it right in the middle. And if they want it, that's when you set the hook and you just pull it. So this is a thing that caught probably 60-70% of them. Real simple.
So it's pretty neat right here where the falls is. This is one of the main things that feeds Bass Lake, that big kind of river right there. And it's pretty neat because this is a pretty popular like swimming area, and I've always heard people catch a lot of trout right there and stuff. You can see this big shelf. Let me see if I can see it with my glasses better. You can see that really big shelf right there, and then a drop off. So it's pretty neat. There's some people fishing here and everything. I could see this being a pretty cool spot if you're just here to hang out with some family, to come right here, swim. If you want to fish, you got this big drop off from 3 feet down to 8. During the summer, it's going to be a little bit more of a drop off, but that's super cool to see.
I thought somebody drowned. We should leave with it. You like the hunting videos or fishing?
I guess I got started with that whole one that you guys got famous on.
Oh, the lake videos?
Yeah, the lake videos.
Yeah.
I got started on that.
That's cool. Sweet.
Got him. Turn on that camera.
It's on.
Okay.
What the?
Oh, she turned it off.
No, I didn't.
Is this a...
Let me turn you off.
All right, back up a little bit.
You do it on the
recording?
last minute. Yeah.
Wow, you gotta make it look
Back
like
up.
it's...
Good.
Turn off the camera. Just like that, we're off the water here at Bass Lake. Bass Lake's a beautiful place. The fishing is a little bit tricky sometimes, I'm sure, for someone that might be, just getting into bass fishing. It's pretty good at the same time. If you can get on them, And there's some decent sized fish in here, and then those spotted bass. I love spotted bass. They put up a very good fight. But we got the boat on the trailer. I don't know, what are you guys feeling? You feeling like burgers or?
We'll stop at that one. We'll stop at that one place right by the water. What's it called?
That marina we stopped at earlier?
Not Miller's. It's the other one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we'll stop there. I know what you're talking about. What do you think you're feeling, Jew? Is it gonna be a burger? Is it gonna be pizza? What?
Whatever.
Whatever. Hey, I'll put $100 on it. They're gonna have some fancy foods, and you're gonna order chicken nuggets or chicken tenders.
Okay.
What in the?
Oh yeah.
Chicken burger.
He doesn't want to lose a
I
bet.
don't like fancy foods.
So now you have to eat something other than chicken nuggets. Just put it on the line.
Chicken
He needs
tenders.
dino nuggets.
Needs dino nuggets. All right, boat's all packed up. It's time to go find some food. Everyone's a little bit hungry. We haven't really eaten anything but like a sandwich all day. So we're gonna head to one of the local restaurants down the road. We just made it to where we plan to eat. This is called the Forks Resort right here. They got a pretty nice parking lot too, so it's nice for like when we got the boat with us. There's plenty of space. We've always walked around in this store every time to shop and stuff, and have always seen that they serve food and never tried it yet. So today's the day. All right, chicken tenders.
I'm gonna get some chicken wings. We'll see.
Dino nuggets.
She said your
They don't
favorite
have
meal
those.
growing up was dino nuggets and mac and cheese.
That's cool. They got an extra little seating area.
Yeah, found your meal right here, Drew.
Yeah.
Chicken strips.
Yeah.
So we came into the store, and she's gonna explain a little bit about the fishing out here. It's really cool.
Yeah,
Very good fishing.
so we're also going to be hosting our annual fishing derby the first weekend in May. It's our 45th annual. We have tagged fish in the lake. You can win up to $103,000 with all the tagged fish that we've got. 2 major prize fishes at 10 grand and a smaller prize fish at 5 grand. Last couple of years we've had kids catch the fish. They were super stoked on it. But we hope to host it every year, first weekend in May at Bass Lake.
That's awesome. Do we
Yeah.
gotta come back?
Our $10,000 fish, maybe.
Yeah, right?
Is that what the big fish is? 10,000?
Yeah, the big fish is 10,000. We've got 2 of them in there. We've got lots of them that are tagged at 100. Lots of them that are tagged at 20 as well.
I can't believe that right there.
I know.
15
Record, right?
pounder. Yeah. And somebody caught a 5-pounder right outside of here?
Oh yeah, just this weekend. In fact, our store just opened up for the summer this last weekend, and people have been coming in buying bait, getting trout and bass. But we also have bass that are spawning right out front right now.
Oh, wow.
So it's a really good time to be fishing at the lake.
Well, thanks for the information.
Yeah.
We'll look around. We appreciate it.
Come see us again.
All right, thank you. Forks Resort. She said that somebody caught a 5-pounder right across here, so we're just gonna come check it out. It makes sense. They're bedding right now, so.
Yeah, I mean, we were only out there for a couple hours, caught a 3.5. So I could see it. There's some big ones, I'm sure.
I want trout. We don't eat the bass, so trout would be cool.
Look, there's a little bass right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw a couple of trout when we were out in the water today, but we didn't have stuff tied up for them. So one of these days we'll have to come out here and go specifically for trout and see if we can get them.
So here's the end of it. You can rent these, get a pontoon. Got the grill on the front. Get to cook up some trout or bass or whatever you catch.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Catch some fish, pop them on that grill right there on the water. It's money.
So we're from Vegas. Oh, look at, there's a bass right there too. So we're from Vegas. We're not real used to this weather. It's nice and cool. Look at all these mountains with big trees on them. Looks beautiful out here. It's good to get away, travel when you can. Things are expensive. Gas is really expensive out here. But if you have the money to do it, it's a great time to get out here.
It's about to get very, very hot in Vegas here pretty soon, so it's a good chance to enjoy a little bit of cool weather while we still can.
So we got our fishing knocked out, so in the next day we would like to do a turkey.
Yeah, turkey right now, they're starting to hit their spring breeding season, so
all the toms are gonna be gobbling. So we're gonna probably scout around and then try to head out in the afternoon, see if we can get it done opening morning.
All right, that looks delicious. Pickles on the side. Oh yeah, what is that? The milk?
Tuna melt.
Tuna milk? Ju?
Chicken tendies.
Told you.
And Adrian?
I got their burger salad. So, I don't know, it sounded interesting. It's pretty much just a cheeseburger and a salad. It sounded interesting.
What is that? And Juju? Minchi? And Adrian?
Minchelada. Why does mine look saltier than you guys'?
Let's trade.
When we're checking out right now, they gave us all some double bubble gum.
Oh, that was delicious. That hamburger was up there with the best of them.
I got the hamburger salad because I didn't know what was going to be in their hamburger. They just said cheeseburger and didn't have anything down there. So you know what, I'm going to do the salad because it says what's going to be in it. Bacon bits and everything. And then next thing you know, I see Senior chewing down on this good looking hamburger, but I can't complain. The burger salad was still pretty good. Food overall good. Environment good. Mosquitoes outside, no good. A lot of mosquitoes.
There's about 3 mosquitoes with anthrax now, so if it bites you next, you're good. You ever end up in combat. All right, so we're going to Vaughn's. We're getting stuff for the catch and cook because we're going turkey hunting tomorrow.
Yep, we're gonna go turkey hunting, and if we can get one, then we're gonna be making some pretty interesting meals out of them tomorrow. So, see if we can do it.
So it's the next morning. We're here in the Airbnb drinking our coffee. And while we're here, we still got to work. So if you haven't seen the last video, I'm actually working on it now. By the time this video comes out, that video should have been posted for a week or so. But check this out if you haven't seen it. It's very cool scenery out there in St. George on Sound Hollow. Today's the opener of turkey. After I'm done editing this video, we'll probably hang out for a little bit and then head out for the evening hunt. So hopefully we can pull off a turkey. Then we're gonna do the catch and cook tomorrow morning and eat some turkey. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys, we're gonna go out on an evening session for turkey. Right now it's 3:33. Oh, let's go. 3:33, we're gonna kill one now. It's 3:33. We're going out for turkey. We can't shoot after 5, so we have an hour and a half. Gonna come out here, do a couple chirps, whatever they call it. We can get on one, call them in, get a turkey, take it back, and we're done.
We just saw a turkey right there. Yeah, no beard on him though, huh? Alright, we're here. It's the opener of turkey here in California. I'm hoping that the turkeys are already gobbling. See if we can get on some turkey real quick. This is where we were hunting last year, and this area had a lot of turkey in it last year, so we're gonna be scratching at the call, seeing if we can get them to respond. It's a little bit warm today. We'll see. Senior's first at bat. Get him a turkey here right now. Here we go, opener of turkey. I don't know if they're gonna be gobbling this early.
Weapon of choice, Beretta A400 Extreme Plus, and this is Cryptek Camo. That's all we need. Cryptek Camo, a beautiful shotgun,
And some calls.
and our hiking boots. Let's get out of here.
It's really hot right now. A big warm front came through, but we're gonna see if the turkeys are active or not. We're gonna keep an eye out for tracks, for gobbles. We got some turkey tracks right here, so they're in the area. It's just our job to get it done. How old is it?
About 48 hours. So
He's here.
somewhere out here.
Looks like a pterodactyl. I so badly want to hear a gobble.
You got sign. That right there, folks.
That's fresh too.
Fresh turkey turd. It's only a matter of time before one slips up. We'll go set up somewhere and call. We're driving probably a quarter mile. We're getting out and then we're calling around to see if we hear anything. Wow, this place is beautiful. When I walked up, I saw a bunch of tiny trout, probably less than 5 inches, just swim. There's little fish, tiny little fish. You want to see something cool?
What?
Come look over the edge right here. Looks like gold. Can you see it straight down here?
Oh yeah, all that fool's gold.
I think it's fool's gold. Yeah, it has to be. It's all piled up. That would be 3 ounces. We'd be rich right now.
We'd be rich.
That would pay for gas.
$15,000 paid for gas, and that's it.
Hey, what's crazy is this trip is going to be about 600, 700 in gas alone.
Yeah, it's expensive.
That's insane. The gas was $6.30.
If you guys are watching this and you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Why aren't they gobbling?
It's hot today. That's what I think. It's too late in the afternoon right now. It's hot. They're not making any noise. We know they're here. There's tracks all over the place. It's just gotta be able to hear them. This morning there was a ton of quads all over the place, so I think maybe it stirred everything up and made them be quiet quicker. Only way to tell is spend time out here and wait till we hear them or come back first thing in the morning one of these days. Right now all we're doing is walking around and just trying to hear our first gobble of the trip. So walk around, give a couple chirps or whatever the turkey calls cold, and try to get them to gobble back. Then at that point the hunt's on.
I really hope it's called a chirp because we're gonna look like noobs out here.
I know there is a turkey chirp.
It's gonna look like we don't know what we're doing, which is probably pretty accurate because this is only our second year hunting turkey. Last time we killed one after like 2 days, so it's not real difficult, but it can be if you don't know where to start. Something sounded like it growled.
I think that was a quad, was it, or a chainsaw?
Oh, hey, one thing about this though is that thing, it doesn't travel very far, so every 50 yards or 100 yards will do it.
Yeah, I was seeing online too, people say turkey can't hear really far. We just got our first gobble of the trip. He was over there.
We need to set up somewhere and call him in then.
He's over here somewhere. Let's go right over in this corner and try to get him. Perfect though, because all the trees, we can kind of get behind a tree maybe and sit, try to call a little bit. Good thing about right here is if we see him at all, he's in range, I'm sure. Yeah. You got him? Heck yeah.
No way.
We just called in a turkey. 15 minutes till calling time was over. Just called him in.
He came across the river. I don't know how the heck he did that. He was sneaky. He circled us.
Was he strutted out or no?
He was, and then he jumped over something and he was kind of...
Dang it, that sucks. I didn't get it on film. Got your feet on film. We sat up there like 15 minutes and got our feet. Well, no, I was filming you. I don't know if it got like you aiming and everything. Jeez, how far did you shoot him? Well, that's officially the very first turkey I've ever called in. Oh, yep. He's got a beard, right? It's a Jake.
How long does the beard gotta be?
Just a beard. It's a yearling. Heck yeah, first turkey.
I got scared. I was like, man, it's small. We're not out here for trophies, guys. We came out here and I mean, it just happened. We came out here, we started strolling around in the evening. We were just gonna call. to see where they were at, you know, and then we're gonna come back really early and get all camoed up. Adrian doesn't have a mask or anything. We were just tucked away in this stuff.
I literally just brought the call, and I didn't honestly expect anything to happen. It took about 20 minutes of calling in the same spot, and he finally came in.
Opening day, guys, my first turkey ever. It feels good. It feels really good.
That was a pretty good adrenaline rush.
And I mean, he's tiny. He's a yearling.
Yeah, I think they call him a Jake. That's probably why he called in.
I mean, he's only 3 inches, you know.
Yeah.
He's only 3 inches, and it sucks that his first lesson is not a good one.
Yep, yearling. Don't even have a spur. Like Senior said, we're not out here trophy hunting, so it feels good to get a turkey. Opening day, first afternoon. And he came in, gobbling all the way in, came into the call. Senior made a good shot. So now we got meat. That's pretty much why we're out here. We're just out here to... We don't live out here, obviously, so whenever you get the chance to go and hunt places that you don't get to go to often, you just want to get the job done. This is only the second turkey Senior and I have ever gotten, so feels good.
So Beretta, really cool shotgun. It does the trick. This right here, this Camel's Cryptek. The creator of it, Butch, he went to combat in 2003. While I was there, he was in Telefar.
He's an Apache pilot, right?
Yeah, he was an Apache pilot. I was a ground troop, so I saw a lot of those guys, and I probably saved some of my buddies, to be honest. So I was like, all right, let's contact them and see if they're willing to support us. So they said, hey, we'll give all your subscribers 50% off. I was like, 50% off, that's pretty good. So if you guys like this camo, you know, I know there's a lot of brands out there, but you know, this one's good because like I said, he's a military guy. It all worked out. Camo looked good. We were what, 40 yards?
That was a far shot, yeah.
50?
That had to be like a 40-50 yard shot. That was pretty far.
I know it was like 20 minutes to dark, or not even dark, but 20 minutes to 5 o'clock. In California, you cannot go after 5 o'clock.
Look, it's 4:50 right now, so you killed him 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, so sweet.
He's a yearling, but he's still got some size to him. Hey, I gotta tell you, it's a pretty good adrenaline rush calling in turkey.
Yeah, he was, you know, perked up doing his thing, so I knew he was a male. He has a tiny little beard.
Yep, but a beard's a beard.
I
So
got a little bit nervous. I was like, you know, where's the beard at?
yeah, because the rule is bearded turkey. That's what the law says. It has to be a bearded turkey. So it's got a beard, and it's legal.
Hey, it might taste better if it's a yearling.
Yep.
This is cool, man.
That's a pretty big turkey, though, still. Go, turn around. With him over your shoulder. Look at that thing. I wonder how big the, like, really big ones are. You know, the old
You
ones?
say 20 pounds, right?
It's 20-something pounds.
Yeah, this guy,
He might taste better, like you said.
11 pounder.
Being a yearling, I always get tripped out at these turkey, their necks and stuff. Like, look at that. It's so weird. Got like these little...
Those look like ticks, huh?
Yeah, they got like these big bumps on their neck and stuff.
And if you guys don't know, I'm from California originally. I was born in Fresno, California, and raised in Southern California. And I've never shot a turkey. Joined the military when I was 17, left and never came back to California. So now we just come to enjoy the outdoors out here, but I'm happy with it. I know there's gonna be guys saying, oh, that's not a trophy or whatever, but I'm not a professional turkey hunter. And this is a trophy to me.
He's gonna taste good is all we know. We've been looking up a bunch of turkey recipes recently to cook up some turkey, so we're probably gonna make like a dip with that turkey or like a popper of some sort. And it looks like a mosquito or something got you in the cheek.
Did it? God dang it.
Yeah,
they were zooming around. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I could feel
Yeah, he got you good.
another head on my cheek.
Alright.
Man, that's sweet. Good job. See, the least that you call.
Yeah.
The least. A lot of people call too much.
I've never called in a turkey, but I have called in a lot of coyotes. If you guys have been watching the channel for years, you know we're really big into coyote hunting for a while. Still are, but it's kind of a hard subject to post onto YouTube. But we're really big into coyote hunting, and one of the things a lot of people might make mistakes of when you're dealing with smarter coyotes is over calling and calling too loud and stuff like that. So we just kept it nice and quiet, little simple chirps, and like whatever the calls are called, I'm not sure the terminology, but it worked, and we got ourselves a turkey. Came in, we sat probably like 20 minutes,
Yeah.
Just sitting in one spot, not moving for 20 minutes, and finally got them to come in.
It's crazy how the limit is 5 o'clock p.m., you know?
Yeah.
Because right now the sun's not even close. We still have 2 hours of daylight. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
they did that law during the spring to protect the hens that are nesting,
Oh, that's good.
so that you're not, mixing them up as they're gonna go back to their nests and stuff. If you stayed out any later, you'd be eaten alive by mosquitoes.
I know. Yeah, true.
There's mosquitoes everywhere out here, and they're giant mosquitoes too. They're not like little ones.
Dang mosquitoes, man.
Heck yeah, feel blessed right now. Opening morning success. It's a little Jake, but
That's how we do it.
yep.
City outdoors, rural forces, all that stuff.
That's literally pretty much my first time ever coming out and actually trying to call in a turkey. So beginner's luck maybe a little bit with that, but that was pretty awesome.
Funny is this was supposed to be a scouting mission, and Adrian said, I'm not even gonna take my chair or the good camera that zooms. And those are the times you end up killing, when you don't take anything. We were sitting on a log. We didn't have chairs or anything. So he didn't have a mask.
I literally didn't bring a mask. I was like, man, I might screw this up because he's gonna see me. Big old white face out there. If you guys don't know, turkey have incredible eyesight. That's why everybody loves hunting them. They're probably one of the all bird species that have really good eyesight. So they can pick up on movement and see color and everything. That's why turkey hunters don't wear orange like deer hunters will and stuff.
Been a great trip so far. We caught a lot of fish. We came out here, got a turkey, it was an opener.
And there's plenty of turkey out here in California. The limit per turkey season for spring season, there's a spring and fall season. The limit for spring season is 3 bearded turkey a year, and you can only shoot 1 a day. So like Senior, for example, can shoot 1 every day till he limits out of 3.
I don't want to take that many.
What is that up there? Is that a turkey in a tree?
Oh, it is.
There's a turkey in a tree right there. That's a vulture.
vulture.
Good thing you already shot your turkey, because I jumped out and shot a turkey vulture on accident.
Flew away.
Yeah, it looked like a turkey.
What a beautiful day. It just happened beautifully.
That was our very first setup and call sequence of the entire trip. First gobble, first setup, 1 shot, turkey down.
1 kill.
Opening
1
day.
shot, 1 kill. Come here, Drew. Check it out. Never seen a turkey before.
Nah, that's
cool. Look at its head. That is cool. Yeah, pull that thing. See how far it stretches out. It's like a Z-Man bait.
The older toms, it'll stretch real far out.
Yeah. We don't want to clean them in the Airbnb, so we're just gonna go somewhere, clean them. We'll bring back the meat and we'll cook them up. We'll be back. Sounds like World War III out here.
Yeah, there's a gun range not too far away. But we got ourselves a knife. Now we're gonna clean this turkey. So this turkey, Senior doesn't want to go through all the things you would if you're gonna mount one, like the tail and everything. It's a really young turkey, so it's not even like he has spurs or anything really trophy-like to keep. Some people keep the tail, but even his tail, as a young Jake, their tails aren't fully grown to look all beautiful. So we're just gonna take his meat, his little beard. That's it.
Man, they got big feet. Like a pterodactyl foot. Alright guys, if you can beat that, let me know.
World record.
Yep. Under 2.5 inches. Let's see what you guys got out there. So Adrian's just gonna clean this guy up, get his breast, get his legs, whatever we can. And we're gonna put him in a crock pot, and my wife's gonna cook him. So this is gonna be a delicious meal when it all comes down to it. We're not really gonna show this because we're not in the business of getting demonetized.
Just like that. Got a turkey breast.
What the heck? One last scream.
That was weird.
Hey, how you doing?
Crazy. I was watching your video yesterday. That's what's up. What are you guys doing out here?
Just
Turkey
got a
hunting.
turkey.
That's what's up, bro. Oh, nice seeing you guys.
Yeah,
you too.
Man, that's so cool. We see fans in like the most random places.
Oh, you were filming?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Man, there's mosquitoes everywhere out here.
Oh man, do I got a massive bite in the back of my neck?
Yeah, one looked like it got you.
They're like all over the back of my neck. But that would be pretty cool. Like if you're subscribed to a YouTube channel and you're out here on a dirt road in the middle of nowhere and you see them right there skinning a turkey or plucking a turkey, whatever you want to call it. That's hilarious.
The timing on that's funny.
And then they know we're from Vegas, so they're like, this is 7 hours away. Like, what the heck? You know?
When we got back to the Airbnb, it's important to take care of this turkey right away. So I trimmed the breasts, made sure there wasn't any BBs in it. We don't want anybody breaking a tooth. And then I put it in a pot and soaked it in some buttermilk with a little bit of garlic salt, covered it, and I let it sit in the fridge overnight.
We're going to go ahead and close out this day. We're already back. Turkey's clean and everything in the fridge. It's still daylight outside. So the hour of 5 o'clock is pretty good. You get out, you know, in a pretty good hour. So yeah, we're going to close out this day and see what we can get into tomorrow. Appreciate you guys for watching this far. See you tomorrow.
Good thing Senior did get a turkey yesterday so that we have some turkey meat to do a catch and cook here. Last time we cooked a turkey, turned out, so not very good. It was all right. It was palatable. And everybody says that wild turkey tastes so bad that a lot of people even stop hunting them because they don't want to eat them. So we're going to get creative today. We're going to make like a jalapeno cheese turkey dip today. And also some turkey quesadillas. So it should be delicious. We're going to go all the way around with this turkey today and make it to where hopefully it is very fantastic. We threw the turkey into the crock pot. We put in onion soup mix, garlic salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, and then we covered it in chicken broth, threw in a few cloves of garlic, some onion, and then we set the crock pot on low for 8 hours. When done, I took the turkey out and chopped it up into small pieces. We then started working on the turkey dip. To start, we chopped up some jalapenos, some onions. I'm not crying, you are. Put those aside to begin chopping up our bacon. We wanted to chop this bacon into really small pieces also. We then threw it in a pan and let it cook till it was crunchy. Those jalapenos and onions, we browned them in that bacon grease. Threw in 1 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of mayonnaise, and a whole stick of cream cheese. We then seasoned it with black pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, some pollo powder, and then mixed it up. The final touches, we threw in some cheddar cheese and some of that turkey. I then put it in a dish, covered it in some more of that cheddar cheese, those bacon bits, and we put it in the oven to all cook together. So we started getting our quesadillas ready by shredding some cheese, putting it in our pan, throwing some turkey on top of it, then our tortilla, letting it brown, closing up our quesadilla, and then letting the tortilla brown until it's done.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Wow, what a beautiful meal. So this is the turkey?
Yeah.
That's what's left of it?
Yeah. So we still got a little bit more, but the whole turkey pretty much is going to feed us today. This is more like finger foods. Like, to be honest, if you were having like a family get together and stuff, everyone can enjoy this. So we got right here is the turkey quesadilla. The turkey dip, that's like a bunch of different stuff thrown into a dip. We can eat with chips or with your quesadilla. And then we've also got a little bit of like a green chili sauce on the side. A little bit of avocado. Doesn't hurt nobody. Tell us what you think, Drew. The official taste tester of the Sin City Outdoors channel is here with us today. Juju, aka Julian. Pretty good. I like it. Out of 10. He's pretty honest.
I think it's 7.5, 8. Pretty good.
Now try the quesadilla. Or we could say quesadilla, whatever you guys want.
It's pretty good. I like it. I think the turkey tastes good. I don't think it tastes that gamey.
Wow, what a nice meal. I've been over there editing, and they've just been working on this. It looks delicious.
Yeah, turkey dip is pretty unique. This is a cool little idea. I'm going to have to do something like this at like a barbecue one day or something. Try it. For the dip world, that's really good. That right there is very unique. I guarantee you nobody's ever had turkey in a dip. And that would impress a lot of people. I really do think so. That's very, very good.
Yeah, so we're out here hunting wild game, and we love to consume it. We don't just hunt just to waste it. So quesadillas, dips, all kinds of stuff going on with this turkey.
That's where it's at right there. That's good. You would never tell it that was a wild turkey. thrown in this. I think that it tastes like some tender, juicy, just regular turkey thrown in here. Very good.
So you guys did the taste test. You already know I'm gonna enjoy it. So I'm just here, gonna get ready to eat and see how it goes. And there's the main cook. I'm surprised you guys were able to do that with the turkey. This dip is delicious.
Yeah, I like
That dip is, this needs to be in the store, seriously. But you can't sell wild turkey, can you? Make it a regular turkey.
The meal is fantastic.
Yeah.
Not gamey at all. 10 out of 10. If you guys are turkey hunting and want to get like a party food ideas, I highly recommend this. And like I said, this is 100% like a finger food, like a barbecue thing. If you got a bunch of family or friends coming over and you want to serve the turkey that you harvested and tell the stories about it while they're eating it, this is the way to do it right here.
And for the haters out there that were thinking, oh, he shot a young turkey, with the small beard or whatever, the young ones taste better, so remember that. Because they taste tender. And the mastermind behind it all, we appreciate you.
You're
Delicious. It's very delicious, right, Ju?
It's a bunch of Instagram reels that I send to this guy.
And he
And he
accomplished
told me
it.
what he wanted, and we did it.
She sent all the Instagram reels and I was like, that looks good. We're doing that. So
Yeah.
I was just there helping out, the helping hand, and she was the mastermind behind the cooking.
All right. Awesome. All right, guys. So we've been fishing at Bass Lake, doing a bunch of different things. Showed you guys around the area. And I didn't realize that Yosemite is only like 20 miles from Bass Lake. So we're going into Yosemite. I'm going to go look around, look at some big sequoias, and see what we can find to do. Just to get in something for our last day. We're going to go look around, try to look at some of the cool things, and just explore Yosemite.
Looks like there was recently a big fire out here. A lot of the trees are burned on one side of the road.
Don't ever come to Yosemite without gas. Rule number 1. Unless you want to pay $6 something. Not too bad for California. $6.25. Look at these trees. How beautiful that is. Anything good on the map?
Yeah, I'm just looking around.
Did we pass anything good?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to go to Yosemite Valley.
Let's just do it. We got time.
Yeah.
Put another couple $100 of gas in, we'll be good. Every time I pump gas in Cali, I just get like, I don't know, you said it, angry.
He gets anxious.
Like anxiety or something. More trash. Trash cans are pretty cool. When there's bear-proof trash cans, you really don't want to mess around in the woods unless you're strapped. 15 gallons, we'll stop it at 100. For you people with OCD, that hurts. I missed it. We're gonna check out this campground just in case we come back. See, this is the kind of stuff I like to do right here.
They got a bear warning.
Oh, they got a daze.
It'd be pretty cool to see some bears out here.
It's beautiful. Yeah, this is a cool area. Smell campfire. Somebody's cooking up some hot dogs and hamburgers. I didn't know Yosemite died. Look at that place. Looks burnt to a crisp.
It's crazy. A lot of people don't realize that we're over 1,000 foot lower than Ely, Nevada right now, and yet this is what it looks like. Rainforest. Oh, they're working on something.
Uh-oh, there's a tunnel.
Did a cool job. Uh-oh. Why aren't the lights on? No, I'm saying the roof lights. Our lights are on, but the roof lights aren't. That might be what they're working on. They can't even see me on the camera.
It's like the Walking Dead tunnel right here.
Yeah.
It's gotta be blocked. We're gonna be trapped.
Oh, there go the lights. No, never mind. Oh yeah.
Oh, they did turn on. So we went through without lights.
We managed.
First time in history.
We literally just went through there without lights. That was a pretty trippy experience. We saw the guys working on it, and all the lights were off in the tunnel.
Oh, we got it right here.
Don't gotta walk the extra 50 yards.
Juju, how's it look?
Looks pretty cool.
Is it what you thought?
I thought that we'd be closer to the waterfall. This is the world famous view here at Yosemite National Park, which is pretty sweet. And one thing that's really cool is that if you keep going down this road, it actually takes you down there to the visitor center, and you can walk up to these waterfalls. And there's actually hiking trails that take you on top of these mountains up here, like on top of that one. So I'm pretty sure that you're allowed to rock climb that cliff.
What's that cliff's name?
El Captain.
That's what I was about to say. Is that El Captain? Because I know there was a guy that free climbed it. There's a thing on Netflix about it too.
Really? Yeah, El Captain. Yep. That was that world famous guy that was free climbing all the mountains, huh?
Free climbed it. It took him like 4 hours.
Oh, that's it? 4 hours?
Yeah, but he trained for like 2 years to free climb it.
You would really think, looking at that would take a lot longer than 4 hours. It's bigger in person. You see pictures and it doesn't put it in perspective.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What were you saying it's pronounced? It's not El Captain.
It's El Capitan.
El Capitan. Yeah, I guess in Spanish if it's El, so El Capitan. How would you say it?
El Captain.
I was saying quesadilla earlier, and he's like, it's quesadilla.
Well, that's not even how Captain's spelled. You even read it wrong.
It is Capitan, huh? Yeah, that's not Captain.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
No wonder. We were once here during the weekend, and it was warm, and this whole area was just jam-packed full of people, so we're lucky today. Well, this spot was very cool to stop at. This is always a spot you have to stop at, and it's pretty trippy because the tunnel lights weren't on, and now right when we went through, the tunnel lights are on. So
Dang, it's hot out here.
you know what? He's part of oh, you put on pants. What happened to your shorts?
I know. Usually my legs don't get cold, but now I put on pants, my arms don't get cold.
He was literally wearing shorts earlier as it was raining. It's getting cold now. Just got a smudge. We've never seen this bridge that they got right here that crosses the river flowing through Yosemite. We want to check it out. The views out here are crazy though. Look at these trees. It's crazy because being from Vegas, we don't get to see trees like this too often. California has some big trees. The giant sequoia tree lives here, which is the tallest tree in the world, and the redwood tree, which I think might even be the biggest tree in the world, also lives here in this valley of California, which we're going to see later.
Get the poles, Jew. Catch and cook. Look at the barbecue grills.
They do got barbecue grills out here. I think you are. You can Google it real quick. They say fishing's year round.
I don't know. That'd be cool to do a video right here.
Cooking.
Barbecue and everything.
This might even top the Tahoe if you're able to catch a big trout. When you caught that big one in Tahoe.
Oh yeah.
That was cool. Senior caught a real big trout in Lake Tahoe. This might be a place that tops it if Julian was able to catch a trout and cook it here.
Must have been talking.
There's a little lure right there, Drew, in the tree. See it right there in the tree? Someone was fishing, lost their lure in the tree. Right there, the little orange lure hanging.
Oh, hanging right there.
There's 2 of them. People fish here. It's deeper than I thought it would be. That looks like it's at least 5 foot deep, maybe 8. I think it's 6, 7. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to. This tree right here fell over. It's not even the biggest one. I wonder what caused it to fall over. Maybe it looks like this area will flood sometimes, but this is a pretty big stump right here. This is no joke. I think they say that the giant sequoia tree and everything is the biggest living thing to ever be on this earth. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to Google that. The thing is, remember when we went to the petrified forest in Arizona?
Yeah.
That looks like the same size as those, and that's not even near the biggest tree that's out here.
Yeah, that is cool.
The giant sequoias and redwoods will make that thing look like a baby. It's about 10 times as big.
We love showing these places because we have a lot of fans that say, you know, they're a little bit older and they don't get out much. There's been comments, people saying that they're handicapped or whatever. They can't get out fishing or exploring, so showing stuff like this, we really enjoy it. It gives you guys a chance to see it as if you're right along with us, exploring with us, you know, visiting these spots. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Watch out, G, you falling?
You fell on a root.
Who put that root there? In there 10,000 years.
Just to knock over Gigi.
That root started growing about 10,000 years ago just to get you.
Jam my toe on.
Your great times 1,000 ancestor was not even born yet, and that root was growing knowing that was going to get you one day.
Yeah. We're going to the village store. Out of all the food in there, show them what you got. Pop-Tarts. Wait, did you get the s'mores Pop-Tart? Nah.
They don't really got a lot of food in there.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I seen a s'mores Pop-Tart. Might need to snag one of those off you for dessert.
Yeah.
I mean, what'd you get?
Got some jerky.
El Capitan hot and spicy beef jerky. And a magnet?
You gotta get a little magnet for the road.
Heck yeah.
I'm a jerky connoisseur. I make my own. I'm pretty proud of my own elk jerky and stuff like that. And every once in a while I like to try other people's jerky just to see how it tastes.
Official review.
Dang, that's good.
Is it?
Oh, he's from Oakhurst, right there by Bass Lake.
Is it that good?
It's delicious.
That's good stuff.
That's really good.
Good.
Mine's better. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know. We make some good jerky too, but this one's like sweet.
I like my sweet jerky sweet like that. Your dad never puts them in there.
You like the sweet jerky?
I like the sweet and spicy one.
This is pretty good stuff right here.
It's crazy.
So this is what this tunnel is supposed to look like. There's supposed to be lights. On the way in, it was pitch black. It was almost scary. Couldn't see anything. They were working on the electrical. They probably shut them down for a few minutes. And that's probably the first time that, you know, somebody's gone through there in a long time without any power. See if he's still there. He almost killed us.
Well, Yosemite was really cool. Now we got hungry, so we drove all the way down to Oakhurst. We're gonna try the Oakhurst Grill and Whiskey Lounge here. I'm gonna give this place a shot. It looks pretty popular. That's cool. They got a Statue of Liberty made out of wood. That was a big tree to do that.
Fish and chips.
The OG dip.
OG dip platter. Looks pretty good. Chicken marsala. Juju's Pizza's en route. This is good. Juju's Pizza King. Deliciousness.
As always, everything's expensive nowadays, so that bill's gonna be a little bit pricey, but I gotta say, no complaints. It was pretty good.
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah, actually, the chicken wasn't dry. It tasted good. That's why I'm taking it to go.
Yeah. If you come through town and you want a nice dinner, this spot's pretty good. There was a girl walking by and she said, "Oh my god, this guy, man, there was a guy hiking in Crocs." And I was thinking, man, Senior always hikes in Crocs.
She said that?
So she might have seen you.
Oh man.
On YouTube. No.
That's pretty cool. We got the Statue of Liberty here. Made out of wood. Pretty big.
This is our last night here, so tomorrow we're gonna pack up and head out. The weather kind of took a turn, but it's not that bad. They're making it sound like that was gonna be a lot worse than this, but in a way, when we come up here to the woods of Northern California, we're not really northern, but I feel like this sets the vibe and the mood right of what it should be like up here.
Yeah,
if it's sunny and hot, it just doesn't feel right. It's like you leave Vegas for a reason, you leave it to see this misty horizons.
Yeah, War Machine's soaked right now. This bear's cool.
Everything good has to come to an end. The vacation is officially over. We finally cleaned up the Airbnb, so here closes the door. It's official. Bass Lake trip is coming to an end. This is the third time we've been up here, each time for a week. I feel like I've already seen everything up here, so the week kind of was a little bit long this time, but still always a good time to get up here in the trees of California. A little bit change of pace, change of weather from Vegas.
A few days out here seems kind of long.
I was thinking about it. It's because this is our third time we've been here.
So this is probably the last time we're going to come vlog this for a while. We need a new lake, so put it down in the description if you have a spot that you want us to check out.
It was raining yesterday and there was a bunch of dew on everything this morning, so War Machine's soaking wet like this.
Did I say description?
Yeah, you did say put it in the description down below.
Oh man.
Gigi's over here like, come on, man.
All right, let's get out of here.
It's too early.
Too early for that. You ready, Jim? Yep. Everything's tied down. Good to go.
Got some geese to say bye.
See you later. So right down the street here is my dad's house, and we're gonna stop by real quick and close out the video here. Check out land right here. As far as I can remember, there was cows, goats, alfalfa, different things that they do out here on the ranch. They're growing watermelons, everything. So in the very back off this old dirt road is the actual house portion. He grows all kinds of different fruit and stuff. Let's go check it out.
Some of those look like goats, some look like sheep.
Check them out.
What's that?
Feels good to be out here back in the country. There's a certain odor, a certain presence that it has. It's pretty cool.
They must be hungry. Look at them.
A lot of people get upset when they see us, butcher animals, but chickens, goats, cows, pigs, everything was always butchered here and eaten to feed a big family.
That one's choking on it. What'd you say to me? Come on. We're walking away, they're like, feed us. Goats are literally will eat anything you throw in there. They'll probably eat you if we throw you in there long enough.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Good.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
How you been?
I've been doing pretty good.
Hey Ben, how's it going?
Sit out here or go inside?
We can sit out here in the shade.
No, right here in the sun. Oh. Cold as shit. They were slowing it down with their hands. It broke. I thought it was gonna pick you up.
And the robot kicks a soccer ball, and there's people sitting like this, and they go to get it, and the robot gets mad, and they have to stop it from hitting the people that are sitting.
So last year I brought a bunch of fish, really nice, I guess guppies from the store, the ones with the really colorful tails. He had normal minnows in here, and I threw all the colorful ones in here, and I don't know if they breed it or not, but I see some that are pretty light. Some of them have some color. They had to breed. Years and years ago, they planted this. One of them was for my older sister, my brother, me, and my younger sister. So this thing is 40 years old. And then all of these trees grow different things. Cherries, lemons, oranges, plums, everything you can think of. Certain times of year, all these fruit trees are full. We did get some oranges and lemons though. We've got a big old bag full of them right here.
Like half of it, more than half is good.
Wow. Juiciest lemons ever. I gave them to all my neighbors one last time I went.
Next time they bring later on when the fruit is ripe, come in the pickup and load up.
Yeah. They're
you ever seen those pomegranates that grow 7 pounds?
No.
I went to buy a tree. They said Walmart had them. We went. They don't have them.
They're doing crazy stuff with the grapes now. Cotton, cotton candy.
Yeah, that's the one we had here.
Yeah, they're juicy. Yeah, good.
Hit a $10,000 jackpot.
I don't.
You heard it here. Well, when you come visit us, we're gonna go get a ham pay at the casino. All right. Well, good seeing you. We'll see you again soon when you come visit in Vegas.
All right.
And catch a big old striper.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll give you your pay for being in this video.
Go give it a spin. Take off.
Yeah, I could check out the flowers.
You can take care of your animals. Turn, you're going into a bush.
Now I could check the trees. If I tell Ben, should you water it? Yeah, I could come and check.
It's time to hit the road.
Appreciate you guys for watching this video. I know these videos get long, but we figured, sometimes you just want to sit down and let a video run, So we've been doing that lately. People seem to like them, so we'll continue. Oh my gosh, did you see that hawk? That hawk dove on something, went straight down. That was crazy. But yeah, a lot of you guys like the long videos, long content. We enjoy doing it. Takes forever to edit. It's about 20 hours to edit one video, so we appreciate when you guys comment and you guys like and subscribe and everything. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, so this trip was fun. California has got to be one of the most beautiful places on earth. We say it all the time, and I mean it when I say it. All the way from the actual deserty parts of California to up north when you get close to Oregon to the coast. There's just so much different terrain out there, mountains and flatlands and prairies and all. So we always like exploring it. A lot of our family is from California. As you see, we got a lot of family in Fresno, so Bass Lake's just right around the corner from there. So we'll stop by whenever we can. But we really do appreciate you guys for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, maybe dropping a like, and maybe a comment of whatever videos you guys want us to do. And speaking about California, if you want to see more videos from us out here in California like this one, where we went and caught some giant spiny lobsters and did an amazing catch and cook, that one's pretty awesome. Or this one, where we caught some clams out there in Pismo, California, and did another catch and cook. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you outdoors.